What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media. And Sinners looks incredible. So, the new trailer for Sinners did drop yesterday, and it made everybody's hype level just skyrocket because I've seen the teaser trailer a bunch of times by now. I've seen it almost every single time I go to the movies, and I think it looks awesome in the movies just from that teaser, and that teaser sold me alone. But when I watched this trailer, guys, I think we're in for a special treat, and I think it may be one of the best of the year. I mean, you have the Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan duo back, and whenever those two are working together, they always make some banger movies. Black Panther, the whole Creed trilogy, and even Wakanda Forever, because Michael B. Jordan isn't that for a few minutes. I think that when this duo's together, they cook, and they're cooking hard with this, it looks like, and man, April couldn't come here fast enough. And that's not even just it. The premise and the plot looks awesome. I mean, it's basically a vampire story set like in like way back. I don't remember the specific like point in time, but it takes place in a specific time period, and I think that that is really awesome because vampires are kind of like one of those supernatural things that could get like exhausting to see over and over again over time, but it looks like that this is just totally fresh, and this movie genuinely looks terrifying to me, and it just looks like unsettling and things like that, which is really the kind of horror that I like. And I'm not the biggest horror guy, but that's the kind of stuff that I would enjoy if I were to be like, let me put on a horror film. And guys, I'm going to be totally honest here. We get double the Michael B. Jordan, which means that this film that's peak alone right there. We get Michael B. Jordan playing twins. That's just so cool. And yes, they did reveal that one of the twins does become a vampire in the trailer. I don't really like that decision that they made for the trailer by revealing that. But hey, I don't care. I'm still sold. I'm still just so excited. They also revealed that Haley Steinfeld's character was going to turn into a vampire. And guys, you're gonna have to hear me out for a second because you're just gonna have to. I mean, I'm. And the coolest thing about this is that along with the trailer, Ryan Coogler confirmed that he reached out to Christopher Nolan to kind of get some advice on working the camera for IMAX and everything with 65 millimeter screen and everything because this movie is shot for IMAX. I will be seated in IMAX day one. I am so excited. And the fact that he reached out to Christopher Nolan is just awesome because Christopher Nolan is the guy when it comes to IMAX films and visuals and everything in that way. And that just gets me so much more pumped. And also, vampires are apparently not going to be the only supernatural element to this movie. And that excites me more because that means that they revealed that stuff in the trailer for a reason. So there's clearly more surprises ahead. And I also heard in an interview yesterday that I watched for this on TikTok that this film takes place in over 24 hours, which I was like, wait, what? And that made my hype skyrocket more than it already had. And my hype is really high. I mean, I am excited for a lot of movies this year, but this one is definitely in my top five after that trailer and after hearing all of this news about Christopher Nolan giving advice and the fact that this film takes place over 24 hours. It's all awesome, and I think we're in for another banger from Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. You can't really miss when you have this duo, and I just wanted to make a video to express how excited I am for this film. I will be reviewing it when it comes out in April, and I will probably talk about it a little bit more as we get closer. But man, we're so back. Ryan Coogler, thank you. We're back. I can't wait. This is going to be peak.